weather here in Beantown. Took a stroll in Copley Square, grabbed some chowder, and now it's time to watch the smoked bees. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Golden Knights are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Oh, look at this. Vegas plays it against the Bruins. Puck scooped up by Lindholm. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Oh, that's off target. How do you miss that?
You can just see his body language right now, James. You can't believe it. I think he was trying to outweigh the goaltender a little too far, and he misses.
And makes the save.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
He's got a step. And he had the answer on that one.
That hit right there, it tells me that you're attacking right away in the game. You're physically engaging. You want to dictate the tempo. But most importantly, you're willing to do what it takes. Separate body from puck. Find ways to gain possession.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Lindholm's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And that goes off a body. Moves it to Hurdle. Moves the puck across to Dorofeev. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Knocked off the puck. Here's a short pass to Kiki. Good use of the body on the play. Skates to the crease. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Vegas is across the blue line. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
From the right side, they gain the zone. Taken along the wall by Kiki. Here's the shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Quick pass to Stone. The Golden Knights take possession in the neutral zone. Pass out front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Still lots of time left in the period. Still looking for our first goal. Vegas wins the draw. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Along the half wall with the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Corrali. Great stick work as he pokes it away. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Intercepted in the offensive end by Chanot. Fantastic save.
Schmid's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Looks to pass it to Peak. Pass to Pasternak. Shakes off the coverage. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum change, and you can see the bench erupt with that one.
Past the midway mark in this period. We're still scoreless. Eichel's won it off the faceoff. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? He's not going to feel good.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Boston's got a hold of the puck. The Bruins have it against the wall. Angles it over to Barbashev. Picked off by Pasternak. And he sidesteps the pick there. Oh, he got all of it. What a save by Schmid.
What a fantastic save from a high into scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And now he moves it quickly to Arvidsson. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. And he's ridden off the puck. Right in front with the shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Driving right to the front. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post. Here in the late going to the frame. Still scoreless in this one. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit. And the medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
First period nearly in the books here. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a pistol.
Defensive point to an offensive point and producing.
The Bruins finally break through here in period number 1.
It's so important to drop one. It gives you confidence to recognize, hey, we can score on this goaltender, and you take that energy and you head to the dressing room for intermission. You get some much needed rest, and you got to come out flying in the second.
Vegas on the attack. Dished on over to Minton. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. About set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. They score! Back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like pushing momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back, here they come. There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason, James. A real Matt Furrow and Manny Man can the ability to size a shot.
The Bruins extended the lead to 2 goals here in the second. At this ratio, I don't think they're shocked.
Well, no, because, I mean, they've been good in all 3 zones, haven't they? I mean, you're watching their goaltender just put on a clinic, and then their offense gets to work. They're dominating in terms of shots, and they're finding a way to put it in the back of the net. Hard to get the puck off their stick.
Boston's got the puck against the boards. Vegas has it in their own zone. Big-time head net has some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
The Bruins get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Vegas gains a hold of it. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Oh, I thought he was going to be beat, and he somehow got a piece of that. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Boston's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. The Golden Knights win the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Tomasolo. Back at the point, they set it up. Blocked in traffic. And the puck's booted away. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. And he slides it quickly to Kiki. Blazing in on the breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does. Schmid's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Boston's got the decided edge of the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Still lots of time left here in this frame, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that's poked away. The Golden Knights gain the zone. Vegas plays it along the wing.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes a save.
Big time stop by Schmid.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Three unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. You can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they can play and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. Well, this is a fun goal for him, James. I mean, it's not often that you have the time and space to let a slap shot go and beat the goaltender, but he does just that, and he rips it. I mean, he hammers it by.
The Bruins continue to hammer the accelerator here in the offensive zone tonight.
Look at incredible almost for 2 periods of play here. I mean, their own possession time is dictating it all. The ability to get to the net, and of course the motion on the outside, which is disrupting the coverage and opening up the lanes.
Handles the pass. It's good. Well, talk about a friendly pain right there.
That's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. He's known for his incredible shot and his quick release, and this one's from distance, James. But what I love about it is that he finds the lane. It doesn't go off anything. It's not deflected. It finds its way through the traffic to the back of the net.
Vegas is going to swap goalies here.
Sometimes you just have to reset, and they're going to get him out of the net, and he's taking off fast. He wants out of there.
The Bruins are firing on all cylinders tonight. Look at the scoreboard now, and there's no end in sight. We're only here late in the second.
Well, I mean, it's been a wave of energy, just shift after shift, and no matter who goes out there, they find a way to cash in, get it done, maintain possession. This is a team that, you said it, they're firing on all cylinders, James. This is going to be an absolute blowout.
Denies him! And he takes the pass. Puck grab by McAvoy. Shot in front! Big save! Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, it stays loose and goes off the inside of the post.
Boston's trying to increase their lead, and they're sitting pretty comfortable right now, just dominating possession in the offensive zone. This one wires right off the post, but nonetheless, they are always retrieving and hounding the puck. Great game by them.
Takes a shot, and he rings the post.
Boston's players are starting to squeeze their sticks a little bit tight here, James. They continually hit the post. Listen, the good part is they're still in the lead, so they got to free themselves up a little bit and find the netting.
All alone! And what happened there, partner?
Well, I think sometimes when you have time and you're trying to process, you're taking a little bit too much time. I don't think there was the confidence, right? The confidence to know exactly what he wanted to do, and in the process, he flubbed it.
The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Arvidsson. Shakes up, breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the goaltender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Play is blown dead with the offside.
Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
The Bruins have to be feeling good about themselves here in the late stages of this second period as they continue to lead big. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Arvidsson's got it against the boards. Oh, the power of it! Hammers a shot, denies it again!
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
The Bruins have been the better team through the better part of 2 periods now as they lead it late in this second. Boston's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
The Golden Knights. Big goal
from David Pastrnak. Game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, that's been terrific right from puck drop. And they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game. He's already got 2 goals. Another one would be fantastic.
Big time stop.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. She wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Picked up along the boards by Pastrnak. Boston's got it in their own zone. Middlestad's going to play it against the half wall. That's a pace. There's the hat-trick and let it rain.
Yeah, Rain Chapeau's is right there. That's all over the ice. They're going to have to let those on. This is going to take some time. And man, is he going to have an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way. In my opinion, these are the types of goals that eventually win championships. Hard-nosed playing, the grit and the tenacity to fight for those rebounds. It ain't pretty, but it gets the job done.
facing the call, big face-off looming.
Pasternak's had the hot hand tonight here, James. He's got the hat trick. He's on the score sheet 3 times right now and just doing whatever it takes to get it done, firing on all cylinders. I'd love to see his shooting efficiency after this game. You know that it's certainly elevated, and his entire team is just saying, get him the puck.
Big face-off here, and it's almost like there's blood in the water.
Yeah, the goaltender's been peppered, extremely fatigued, so you want to make sure you win this draw right away, and you have a direct attack to the net.
The Bruins win the draw.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels, after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Sends a pass over. Puck picked up by Yokiharu. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Avoids the defender. Shuts him down. Oh, wow, stops him again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Kostelic. From the slot, wrist shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Montreal's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. The Bruins offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Vegas takes possession off the draw. The Bruins have it now. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. To the low slot. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Sometimes
Put it on the post.
the Bruins can't get frustrated here at their play. But yes, they've hit multiple posts, but they are in the lead, and they're continuing to get a number of shot opportunities and offensive chances. Just stick with it, and eventually another one will go in.
Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Boston's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. The Golden Knights will go to work here in the offensive zone. And a great save!
Marcusato's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game.
All alone! Turns to the side on the breakaway. Ho, ho, ho!
You can tell that he didn't lose his cool with this one-on-one battle. Real quiet, feet in the crease, technical movements, and makes that huge save.
The Bruins have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. The Golden Knights come up with a defensive zone draw. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Works it across to Kolesar. His goal! Off the power play, to the twine.
It's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, they'll each take a look at his finger. They go right into the net. If you're going to pick off the puck, you've got to be close enough to the play, and you have to have a sense of anticipation, know where it's going to be going. And he does that beautifully, and he's able to finish it off with some pretty nice finesse.
Boston's playing almost like they want to get off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and I'm always looking forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, a consistent effort right through the game.
Tries to get the puck to Sissons. Fires it! Denied by the goaltender.
Sissons has been so impressive tonight, James. He's dictating where he wants to be, when he's going to be there, and how he's going to do it. I mean, this puck is on his stick. He's fallen to the ice, and he still manages to get a good scoring chance.
The Bruins looking against the half wall. He stopped it! He stopped it!
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Takes it at center.
The Bruins top line is coming onto the ice. They've been so effective. Their chemistry is unbelievable. They have a ton of motion, and they're real tough to defend.
Boston's He's got the puck along the boards. Passes ahead from the right side. To the front! It's in! He scores!
I love this goal, James, but you always have to go back to the why, and it's going to go right to the passer here. It's perfect execution, but you got to be there. You got to know where the option is, and he nails it.
The Bruins are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long. They continue to lead late in the third. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Shot! It's in the net! He scores!
This goal is a product of the goaltender not being able to find the puck. And anytime you're the offensive end, you want to get traffic in front for this very reason. You can see him battling in the butterfly to try and find it, and he finds it too late.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night. Bruins.